Would you like to learn to sing? Would you like to sing my song? Would you like to learn to love me best of all? Anyone can learn the words and the melodies so plain. This is my song to bring you back again. I'll teach you how to sing and dance with a song and dance routine. And when the party is over, you can fall in love with me. Would you like to learn to tango? Do you dance the light fandango? Teach you how before we're done. Anyone can make it two, and any two can turn to one. And the melody's lost before the song's begun. Where we sound so good together and so poorly sung alone. Your harmony's an open breeze into my sheltered home. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can teach you how to sing and dance with a song and dance routine. And when my party's over, you can fall in love with me. I learned the truth at 17, that love was meant for beauty queens and high school girls with clear skin smiles who married young and then retired. The Valentines I never knew, the Friday night charades of youth were spent on one more beautiful. At 17 I learned the truth. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home, inventing lovers on the phone who called to say, come dance with me, and murmured vague obscenities. It isn't all it seems, it's 17. A brown-eyed girl in hand-me-downs, whose name I never could pronounce, said, pity please the ones who serve, they only get what they deserve. And the rich relation hometown queen marries into what she needs, with a guarantee of company and haven for the elderly. Remember those who win the game, lose the love they sought to gain, in debentures of quality and dubious integrity. The small town eyes will gape at you, and dulcet 17. Of us who knew the pain of Valentines that never came, and those whose names were never called when choosing sides for basketball. It was long ago and far away. The world was younger than today, and dreams were all they gave for free to ugly duckling girls like me. We all play the game when we dare to cheat ourselves at solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting of the lives unknown. They call and say, come dance with me, murmur vague obscenities. Ugly girls like me at 17. I'm leaving my night, I'm leaving alone, I'm leaving it lie. When you wake and I'll be gone, I would not beg for me as I would not beg for you, though I'd like to be the one to see you through. Every step you have taken disappears with the tide. You're torn up and shaken with changing your mind. You haven't got the grace to say you finally decide, and you haven't got the strength to stay to fight. Those people who surround you only want to see you weak enough to crawl. They'll lie for you, decide for you, and buy up all your rights and all your wrongs. And they'll try to stop you singing in the middle of your song, for they do not want you free, and they will not make you strong, but only drag you down in the hole they're coming from. They say you are foolish in wanting the sun, say you are selfish in learning to run, tell you that the darkness is a blessing in disguise, for you never have to notice if you're sighted or you're blind, and they'll do their best to keep you from the light. You're more than beginning, you're learning to fly. You feel like you're falling, but it passes in time. I hate to see a friend go down in flames without a song, so I'm waiting by the doorway, but I will not linger long. And I'm leaving my night, I'm leaving alone, I'm leaving it lie. When you wake bright lights and promises, a pocket full of dreams. That's what they paid me to be. Gold and diamonds, I am a hometown queen. Honey, would you sing it just for me? When I was good, and then I was bad, I never thought I'd end up this way. With no dreams to hide me, bright lights to guide me. How long does it take to make the grade? Everywhere I hear a ringing in my ears, drummer, let the music play. Give me small town blues, make it loud, make it do. Listen to the music sway. Bar rails and cocktails, have you got a light? Ain't that what it pays to keep in sight? Overused and much abused, promises of delight. Honey, would you care to spend the night? Take a little time, some memories and wine. Loosen up the sucker by the bar. And if he wants to hold you, if he wants to know you, honey, that's what you're here for. Until all I see is them reaching out for me. Drummer, play that old time melody. Bright lights and promises, that's all it's for. Leaving into by the service door. Now I'm gold and diamonds, even if my gold is warm. Honey, can you show me more? The days are okay. I watch the TV in the afternoon. If I get lonely, the sound of other voices, other rooms are near to me. I'm not afraid. The operator, she tells the time, it's good for a life. There's always radio, and for a dime I can talk to God, dial a prayer. Are you there? Do you care? Are you there? And in the winter, extra blankets for the cold. Fix the heater, getting old. I am wiser now, you know, and still as big a fool concerning you. I met your friend. She's very nice, what can I say? It was an accident. I never dreamed we'd meet again this way. You're looking well, I'm not afraid. You have a lovely home, just like a picture. No, I live alone. I found it easier. You must remember how I never liked the party life. Up all night, lovely wife, you have a lovely wife. And in the winter, extra blankets for the cold. Fix the heater, getting old. You're with her now, I know. I'll live alone forever, not together now. I remember photographs, watercolors of the past. He turned and said, you ask much of me. Then when we'd made our peace, we lay between the sheets. He turned and said, I set you free. Go on, be a hero, be a photograph. Make your own myths, Christ, I hope they last longer than mine, wider than the sky we measure time by. Go on, be a hero, I set you free. Your stagehand lovers have conquered me. They'll send you carnations while smiling faces look on and applaud. Go on, go away from me. I said, do you wish me dead? Lip service to books you've read, articles on how to bed a bird in flight. You called it love, I called it greed. You say you take what you want, I said you get what you need. Go on, be a hero, be a man. Make your own destiny if you can. Go find a fence, locate a shell, and hide yourself. Go on, go to hell, go away from me. I need no charity. He said, come unto me, I am beauty, I am the light. Come unto me, hold the darkness and stay the night. I am wonder I am the heart's delight. Tomorrow we'll fight. Come on, come on, come on, come near to me. Come be my fantasy. We'll talk it over again sometime. I'll send some flowers to change your mind. But for tonight, turn out the light. Hold me, come on, set me free. Lend me your charity. There's never much to say between the moments of our games and repartee. There's never much to read between the lines of what we need and what we'll take. There's never much to talk about or say aloud, but say it anyway. Of holidays and yesterdays and broken dreams that somehow slipped away. In books and magazines of how to be and what to see while you are being. Before and after photographs teach how to pass from reaching to believing. We live beyond our means on other people's dreams, and that's succeeding. Between the lines of photographs I've seen the past, it isn't pleasing. So strike another match, we'll have another cup of wine and dance until the evening's dead. Too much song and time, there's never much to talk about or read between the lines of what we dream about when we're apart and no one's looking on to say you're mine. It was a good year then, it was a good year then. We all remember the time you threw the looking glass and seemed a fool or very clever. Don't spoil it all, I can't recall a time when you were struck without an answer. We'll live a quiet, peaceful time between the lines and go together. And I'm striking up the band to play our last hurrah. We'll dance until we've killed another evening off. Don't think of anyone but me, I'll have no lovers on the side. Tonight is all we've ever dreamed about. For once, let's get it right, we'll go down flying in the end. Throw another bottle in between the lines. I go down like a ship of state, let's be gracious now between the lines. You know it ain't easy making me smile. Friends have their lovers, men on a string. There must be something terribly wrong with me. Sometimes I feel like I haven't learned anything. How do you do? Would you like to be friends? No, I just want a bed for the night, someone to tell me they care. You can fake it, that's alright. In the morning I won't be here. It's a sacrificial altar, and I'm laying down my head, and I'm telling you up front, I haven't much to give. Is that how it's done? Or shall I sing and dance? Give me a chance. How do you do? Do you want to be friends? Yes, that might be very nice. Maybe we'll fall in love. Everybody has its price. Mine is yours for free, if you'll be in love with me. I haven't been loved by a man in quite a while. You know it ain't easy making me smile. All my friends have their lovers, they've got men on a string. There must be something terribly wrong with me. How do you do? Would you like to be friends? In every corridor, I see your face in every picture frame. I feel your eyes in every starry sky. Lover, am I coming home again? Now am I humble who once was proud? Now am I silent who once was loud? Now am I sorrow in repeating all the old familiar wrongs, and a lesson to be learned, though I've known all day long. Lover, am I coming home again? Light, 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 light for me. Light, 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 light for me. Light, 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 light for me. Bring me back home again. Bring me back home again. I don't want to ride the milk train anymore. I'll go to bed at 9 and waken with the dawn, and lunch at noon, dinner prompt at 5. The comfort of a few old friends long past their prime. Pass the tea and sympathy for the good old days long gone. We'll drink a toast to those who most believe in what they've won. It's a long, long time till morning plays wasted on the dawn. I'll not write another line, for my true love is gone. When the guests have done, I'll tidy up the rooms. I'll turn the covers down and gazing at the moon, I'll pray to go quite mad and living long ago, when you and I were one so very long ago. Pass the tea and sympathy for the good old days long gone. Let's drink a toast to those who most believe in what they've won. It's a long, long time till morning lays wasted on the dawn. I'll not write another line, for my true love is gone. When I have no dreams to give you anymore, I'll light a blazing fire and wait within the door and throw my life away. I wonder why they all will say, now I lay me down to sleep forever and a day. Pass the tea and sympathy for the good old days are dead. Let's drink a toast to those who best survived the life they've led. It's a long, long time till morning, so build your fires high. Now I lay me down to sleep forever by your side. Lay down now in slumber. Mama's boy is torn asunder. All the fields have gone gray. All the leaves are gone brown. Let me tell you a story. Lay down, I know you're weary, while the stars in the sky, while the moon's on the rise. Lay down and don't you wake till morning. Close your eyes and helpless through the night. Lay down and dream of love and glory. This is a lover's lullaby. Once was a magician, fair he was and handsome, and he brought to the table all the fool's gold and wine. Well, he promised us three favors. Said he was a savior. I drank all his glory, and we borrowed all his time. Lay down and don't you wake till morning. Close your eyes and helpless through the night. Lay down and dream of love and glory. This is a lover's lullaby, my love. Sleep tight, my love. Softly fade away. The moon was made of all green cheese to keep the night away. Softly now, close your eyes. Lightly will you fade. The moon was made